Ad Bro might be joining us. He's been wanting to get in and check out some co-op stuff.
All right.
Let's pull this up on my phone. All right. Hey, look at that. Matching vehicles. All right, guys. Welcome to Sojourn. This is Roadcraft. This is HeadX Roadworks, and I am here with Sergey, and we may have another individual joining us here momentarily. Mad Bro. We're going to do some exploration. We're on Sojourn, and we need to find out where we're going to go. So, what do you say we just go out here and hang a left and see where that takes us?
All right.
All right. Oh, I love the rumble of these things. All-wheel drive, diff lock. Look for a spot for the first base of operations is the clue. Well, so
Yeah, that's behind us.
we know where that takes us. This way takes us to a dead end. I am kind of looking forward to finding out if they actually did fix that pouring sand on the bridge thing, where it just eats it up at the foot of the bridge.
Right.
That was supposed to be the hot fix today. That tree fell over. I wasn't anywhere near it. Okay, I might have came within 5 feet of it, but come on. It's not like I hit it.
You meant like head on full speed, hit it. Yeah. What happened?
All right, power slide. Oh, that didn't work. Countryside base.
That's your first base of operations sorted. Well done. Now we peruse the old to-do list. My favorite part. And I'm sure yours. So, first things first, you need to set up a convoy path from the nearest tunnel to the countryside base. Then, check out the emergency report we received from Waterfold Estate Orange Farm. Who knows what happened there, so be careful. I'd stay on the lookout for falling oranges specifically. The last thing on the list is replacing the damaged fuel tanks in Sirocco. I bet the locals will be grateful for this one in particular.
The locals just might be grateful. All right, well, route from the tunnel to here, huh? I mean, that should be fairly
Easy.
not painful.
And it's only it's a one-time route.
Yeah. I mean, we just drove the whole route, so we know what it's like. Okay, we'll even bring them around so they can have a hope and a prayer at the straight shot in. I say hope and a prayer because we know they're going to screw this up. Dispatch.
Wow. So little fake. Poor guys, man.
No, I have a lot of faith in their ability to screw up, especially when you see what they're driving. First one's a bobtail. He ain't even got any weight on his wheels. Second, 2 bobtails. and then a fuel tanker.
So the tanker doesn't get stuck in a turn.
I mean, at least he's got some weight on him.
Well, as if he's full.
No, what in the world are you doing? I'm trying.
Hey, Joe. Mr. Joe, how are you?
Hey, Mr. Joe, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Well, at least nobody smacks the wall going in.
Us.
All right. Next, visit the nearby farm. Okay. Well, at least we're in the right vehicles for just cruising the town.
I don't know if I'm in the right vehicle for cruising the town, but we'll say sure.
All right. Where's that at? All right. That is the opposite side of the bridge that's out. So we got to figure out how to get over there.
Hello.
Well, hey, Mad Bro, how you doing? If you hang out where you're at, we will be back that way momentarily.
All right. Okay.
Looking right now there, Sergey, straight out from the road from the tunnel, there's a slope that goes down the hill, and it looks pretty shallow, like we might be able to drive up the other side of that to get over there. Ooh. I see stuff to get picked up. So we're going to want something to pick them up with and something to haul them with.
You want me to make my way over there?
Yeah, you see where I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Where
I know where you're at. I see where you're at.
Oh yeah, you can head over this way. We're gonna have to I think jump in the garage and grab something we can pick that cargo up with, and then it looks like it comes back over here afterwards.
I got a crane on this thing.
All right, you got a crane? I'll grab my big cargo truck.
I don't know if this crane is big enough to handle this, but we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, it's the only way you find out is to try it, right? Scroll all the way through everything till I find the. All right, where's it flipping at? Not that one. Not that one.
There you go.
I guess that... Is that the one?
Yeah. You just had the
Yeah.
Had a grain whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Greenway. That's the one I was looking for. All right, deploy. All right, go ahead, Mad Bro. You go on ahead. We'll get you on screen. Go ahead and follow Sergey.
All right. Whoops.
Did you hit my Invictus? Just a little scratch in the paint.
Well, shoot, man. The mules are so sloppy. I'd rather drive my dump truck.
Get one. We'll load that second dump truck too. This thing has a crane on it, so I should be okay. Maybe.
Yeah, that's why I got the mules, because it's got a crane on it. Thought maybe it might be useful. Find it's easier to drive this thing from inside the cockpit instead of third person.
Some of them are. And then some of them, like the truck I'm in, it's kind of weird to drive from the cockpit view. I tried it and ended up about running off the road because you get thinking that you should be off to one side or the other, and you're not.
Yeah. What are we doing first?
We are picking up some cargo here from the fruit place. We got to visit this farm, and then there's some stuff on the ground that's got to get picked up and brought back to the garage.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, there's a building there. Just thought I'd let you know.
Let them know before he runs into that building.
God dang it.
Cargo containers.
Where'd he go?
Yes. These tanks look
probably
intact
this way.
and should fit right in when we deliver them to Sirocco.
No.
And if you're still worried about ownership,
I'm to your
don't
left.
worry. We're not
You
On
to
the
my
left.
left.
We're just borrowing them, and not even for ourselves, but
Oh,
for
there
the
he is.
folk of Sirocco, who will owe us a big one, and they'll pick up the bill later. So put your guilty conscience to rest.
Oh, come
and
on.
get to work.
This thing ain't... Come on, ain't got no power. To get up a little... Oh. Four-wheel drive, yeah.
Yeah. Put your all-wheel drive on,
That
man.
makes a difference. Yeah.
All-wheel drive and diff lock. There's no damage in this game, so there's no point in never having them off.
Alright. I gotta go get another one.
Oh, shoot.
This crane got no reach, so you gotta back.
Yeah, you're going to have to
Back
back
under
up
me.
underneath.
Well, you can do
More?
it. A little more.
Oh, yeah, you got all kinds of space that you can back up.
Another few inches. Come on. There we go. All right, boss, you good? Kinda. Sorta.
Make sure you strap your cargo.
Yeah. See if I can get out of here.
Straight forward
You
and hang
good?
a left. Forward,
Whoa, whoa,
forward,
whoa,
forward.
whoa,
The other forward.
Shit.
Your other forward.
Oh, that's so
That
messed
backwards,
up.
bro. All right, hang on. Give me a second. I'll get you out of there.
Let me, you want me to drop?
I guess we'll see if I can pick you up with or without. This thing is not super stable. We can find out. Alright.
You need to put nice to have winches on these things.
I can't swing this. Well, I could. I guess I can turn in place. Hang on a second. Come on. I keep on forgetting that there is no handbrake here. Get my shit, you know.
I'm wondering if I put...
Hang on,
Hey,
just give me
such
30
running.
seconds. I'll see if I can pick you up. Hang on.
Well,
Gonna
Mad
knock
Bro,
him
Adam wants to know where you got your license.
What license?
What license? What license? Yeah. I am such a rookie at this thing.
Hey, you got to start somewhere. All right. Well, you're fishing him out. I'm going to run over and visit this. Visit the location at the
Deal.
farm because it's right here.
Yep.
I can get my crane and get myself.
Hang on.
Oh, if nothing else, he can hook the crane onto the front of your truck and just drive forward and pull you right out of there.
Whoa! Heavy.
Hang on. It's alright. Hang on. Let me. Give me 1 second. Let me swing around. I'll pull you.
Oh, look. We have to build a road.
Looking at this place, I shouldn't have said what I said about oranges. The damage is extensive. You'll need to restore the road to the farm and bring a backup generator to the main building. Then you'll need to open the river lock to reach the production site on the other side of the river. But to repair the river lock, you'll need some decking panels, which you can grab at the South Canyon Resort construction site. There won't be any resort construction here for a while, so use their crane and load up on those panels. If the crane has no power, just get a
Alright, you
backup
ready?
generator from a nearby
Yep.
building. And don't worry, we got permission for all of that.
Ugh.
Stay on your feet.
Okay. Thank you.
Props. I guess you want to run this back?
Yep.
This crane probably won't work to put them in. I'll get my other crane out of there.
Whoa! Turn, 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 turn. Oh! Woo. Am I supposed to go left? Right?
Yeah, go to the left.
Straight?
Left. Hello, Dust Bunny. Welcome in. How are you this fine evening?
What's in here?
Actually, you needed to go past the next building.
Oh,
Come back.
it's in second
Yep.
left.
Yep, second left.
Okay. Oh!
Doing well? Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go.
Right behind you.
Nice little orange groves. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. It's good
It is
over
today.
here. What is today? Today is Wednesday. It's hump day.
Yeah, we had 83 degrees yesterday, but now it's like barely 70.
It's
Cloudy.
up in the mid 80s here today.
Woo. Oh, don't lose it! Well, you got snagged up there.
I just drove right on through. So, some of that you get a little bit of desync going on, so things can look a little strange on one screen and not on another.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Did I just turn around? Oh, no. I just coasted past where I wanted to go. Right turn right here.
Yeah, take a right.
Through the defunct fuel station. It looks more like something out of the zombie apocalypse.
You don't have to hit the wall, dude. Already got
Somebody
enough
had to
homes
do it.
here. And look at this place.
Right, see, they'll never notice one more little dent.
Little dent, dude. This is run the thing with a plow head on.
Oops.
Figure I'll move the Invictus out of the middle of the driveway. Oh, look. Park it in the car wash.
Oh, is that gonna make it? Oh, look at this. That's pretty neat.
All right. So I believe currently our next objective that we need to do, help the farm with urgent repairs and activate the crane at the resort. So, farm repairs. Deliver an object, and then we got to build a road. What object are we delivering?
Oh, object is on the other side of that. Oh, it's in the. Let me get the. Let me get a proper crane. It's in the crater.
Oh yeah, you need a big crane for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah, we can take the epic up. I'll fish it out.
All right.
What road?
And I'll tell you what you can do there, Mad Bro.
What's that?
We'll get some stuff out, and you can load up the Zix transporter with the asphalt paver and the roller.
Bring it with
Okay.
you.
Oh, all
Yeah.
in one shot.
Yeah.
Now, when we're doing co-op, can we use our own
Yeah.
vehicles that we've got? Okay, so they all spawn out in the same garage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Where's the garage? I'm in the bird's eye view, and I'm looking at this. Okay. Bill garage. Oh no, Bill Road. Yeah. So you want me to get the transporter?
I'll pull transporter out. If you got a decent roller or whatever, you can grab that.
Okay.
If not, let us know. We'll pull
Yeah.
our pavers out. And I'm gonna clean this driveway a little bit while you get in here.
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna jump back into my greenway and go over there to grab that cargo from you. Hey, Steve. Oh, I didn't even notice. Boy, am I observant. I think I've been raided.
Hey, welcome everyone.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. If Steve hadn't have said anything, I wouldn't have even noticed it. Oh, why is...
Hey, how do you? I can jump into somebody else's equipment.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay, I see that now. That's much better than
Alright,
what
let
I
me,
got. How do you put your equipment back into the garage?
you just click on the garage and scroll through and hit retain.
Oh, okay.
Dust Bunny, left a like, you'll be lurking, stream hopping. Alright, appreciate it.
There we go.
Hey Lisa, how you doing? How you doing, Ged?
Now, let me see if we'll close long enough to get this. Probably not.
Have I unlocked the big dozer? No, I have not unlocked the big dozer yet. But that is on this map. We literally just started this map about 15 minutes ago. Half hour ago, I guess. Half hour, 15 minutes. What's the difference, right? 15 minutes. See what I did there?
Yeah.
See if I can approach this from the top there. Wobbly.
I guess I gotta go through the buildings.
Cleaned it up a little. One of the lanes is completely open.
Sweet. Well, I guess I'm not going through that gate.
Okay.
It's got a, gotta have a winch to open it.
Oh.
And then it's not a swinging gate, it's a sliding fence type deal.
They don't make it easy here.
Hey, Brady.
Hmm.
Welcome in. Alright. Try to see if I can... So that's all the way over there.
Which way is that?
Hey, VTEX. What map am I on? It's on... This is Sojourn.
I gotta go around and come back the other way to hit that bridge.
Alright, I can grab it.
Alright, I'm just about there. Bobby, how are you? Definitely don't want to go
There-
around the left side of that big rock, do we? that little outcropping there, I was going to go around to the left and...
Oh yeah, follow my
Just came in to say hello and go to bed. All right. We'll see you later, VTech.
Cross the bridge.
Am I
You having a,
getting high centered on that?
I'm just gonna
Thought I'd
say,
go right over that sand dune and I was gonna go over the sand dune and up on the hill there and got high centered on it.
alright, you're good, you're good.
Wow, you gotta wake up in 4 hours? That stinks. Can I use some of the rusty trucks on this map? Ah, only when they give me one. Rusty trucks are like a step backwards. Hello, Lonnie.
Yeah, let's go put it in. Did you not strap that thing?
Yeah, it's strapped.
Oh, no, you did, you did.
Oh, shoot. I forgot this gate's shut.
Yeah, you gotta have to go all the way around like we did before through the orange grove.
Oh, yeah.
Should buy the ass off of this because it's good roads.
Hi, everybody.
You got the track dozer in your last episode? Sweet.
Give me a little help, bud.
Oh, the drop off is just around the corner here, isn't it? Right there.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello,
What's
Mike.
going on?
Right.
Hey, Mike,
Sandy.
you want to jump in the garage there and grab a dozer and meet us over here? Or you can grab, I got the bowhead sitting outside. You can bring that over. We got to build a road.
Okay. Go ahead and
Alright, I'll grab a dozer.
hello from Indiana.
Indiana. All right.
Washington State here.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, you yeah,
West
you
Coast.
should be able to just come straight through there, Mad Bro, and then
Yeah.
hang a right. Yep. And actually pull up between the containers and that loading dock, and drop
Yeah.
the ramps, and we'll unload right there.
Okay.
You know, left side of the loading dock, right side of the containers.
Alright, I think I properly parked my crane. Let's see, we wanted to grab a dozer, right?
Yes.
Did you, you don't have one out? Let me grab one. Dozer. Where are they? Go.
Still streaming. You might get when you get a better Xbox. Can you help me do? Yeah, I'll help you out. Yeah, Mike, when you get up here to this next intersection, hang a right at the T junction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you get a better one. Yeah, no worries, no hurries. Yeah, I haven't used a PC for streaming, obviously, because I don't have one right now. But I would agree, for streaming purposes, a PC would be way better.
Mike, did I scare you off the road, dude? I was just kidding.
No.
Can we recycle all the junk in the sinkhole? At some point, a lot of the junk will get recycled, but right now we're just kind of working through the main objectives, and then I work my way back through the maps, I think, and do some of the fun road work. All right. Well, we already know where
So
this
what
is
map?
going. Where this road has to
map
go.
is this?
There's not really anything in there. This is Sojourn. Just think PC when you play co-op for sound quality. Yeah. All right.
Those are out.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything in here in the way.
There is some rocks. I actually meant to get a rock crawler and
Oh
get
yeah,
them
right.
picked
A
up.
few of them right there in the middle there. It looks like.
Yeah, let me go get my rock crawler.
All right.
Spent 45 minutes driving down here. Be great.
Want me to lay anything yet?
Yeah, you can start laying that sand down. But for the first layer of sand, just go ahead and pull in the box and let the AI do it.
Oh, I've never even done that before.
You're driving a box, hit F, and then a left click, or whatever button tells you if you're on whatever Xbox or PlayStation to send them out, and it'll boot you out of the truck and run the first route.
Yeah. There you go. Mr. Hat, you're a very nice person. Well, thank you, Lisa. I try to be. I figure, you get what you give, and if, for the most part, if you're nicer to people, odds are you're gonna meet nice people in return. If you're mean to them, well,
Yeah, I noticed that after that last update, the dump does that. It'll go down a little bit and jump back up and go down. It didn't even finish. That happened to me there earlier today or last night. It didn't finish a route. I had to start back down there at the other end and come back.
yeah, you get that sometimes.
Yeah, send them out
Did it
again.
fill up?
Oh, it's probably because there is no sand core in that radio, guys.
No, I think it got like halfway across and drove out of the quarry zone.
Yeah. And you gotta activate the sand quarry right above us. So it will actually get sent to do this.
There we go. Now we're active.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now the truck should have sand. You can just send them again.
Yep.
Finish the line. Just run out of sand, presumably.
You should start from that end.
Make it flat before I send it. Too late.
I did that last night too. I sent the bulldozer. What is that? The upgrade to the front loader called? Well, I sent that through first instead of the truck because there was trees in the way, and I had to knock them down first.
We grab a crane and slide open the gate. Yeah, we don't really need a crane to do that. We can do that with one of the scouts.
Yeah, speaking of, I'll go explore a bit.
All right. Heads up, coming through. Make a hole.
You're gonna tip over, looks like.
Alright.
All right, there we go.
Which side you gonna lay the second line on, left or right?
Let me take a look here. Probably right on the same side that you're on.
Okay.
Looks
Alright,
to be
I'll
the
clear
best.
More rocks on this side. Move a few here.
What military? Ah, you caught that. Make a hole, huh? U.S. Army.
I know that. I know make a hole.
All right, I will jump over into the dozer. The dozer can at least flatten that first part.
Mm-hmm.
No more sand, just make it flat. I always make my roads double wide, VTech. 11 Bravo from the 82nd Airborne. Well, when I was active duty, I was 82nd Airborne, first of the 504 PIR. Welcome, brother.
Have you guys run the trucks, the equipment, one right after the other before the other ones got to the end?
I've done it a couple times, but sometimes you get one guy has a mental issue and runs into his buddy.
Oh yeah, I've seen them catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, if the guy in the front hits anything, thanks for your service. You're welcome. First in the 508, nice. Yeah, then I went 13 years later after I got off active duty. I went back and joined the Guard and went 88 Mike. I was tired of walking everywhere I went. You're welcome, Lisa. Was in 10 BK Pank. Nice, VTech. Nice. Thank you yourself. Recon. Ever drive a Hemet or Deuce and a Half? I never drove a Hemet, but I drove a lot of Deuce and a Halves, and if you notice, I used the Het X as my thing on here. Well, that's because the truck that I drove while I was deployed was the M1070 Super Het. That is probably my favorite truck of all time.
Oh, did I get snagged?
I don't know, did you? Don't look like
Looks like it. The paver.
The paint. Yeah, probably. Oh, there's still a rock in front of them too that'll probably knock out of the way. Yeah, so sometimes you got to not send them quite right away.
Yeah.
He's out there fishing rocks out and stuff, so you got to kind of give him a minute to get them rocks fished out.
Yeah, this is the last one, I think.
All right.
But I didn't touch that paver. It had a conniption all by itself. Get
First
out
in
there.
Bosnia in 2001, first in Iraq, and first Afghanistan. Wow. All right. Now the paver should be good to go. Maybe. I say maybe because sometimes they don't like to restart routes from the same side. Yeah, I still got a couple rocks showing up on
What?
my screen that are here.
Yeah. Alright.
But
Can you grab that thing and grab those rocks? I just switched out of this.
yeah, he's dragging one right now, so he's probably going to have a mental issue.
This thing for you. I pick all the rocks clean.
Oh yeah, it's funny because I'll see you. It looks like you're picking rocks up, but on my screen it's nothing but sand.
Yeah, I see the one you're picking up.
There's like two of them. There's
YouTube. Okay, I'll be back.
Gonna
in
go
London.
over. Are you gonna go over that area right there again?
no, that'll actually clear up when they
Okay.
when this section of the road completes. Oh, just out of reach. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Aha! We got her.
No, you don't. Pull up.
Terrain, terrain, terrain. Pull up, pull up.
Somebody's who's flying?
Oh yeah, see this other side where we're gonna add the extra sand's full of rocks yet too. Come on.
So are we going to be laying a second layer of
Yeah, we're
sand
gonna run-
and asphalt here?
Right next to this one. Right where I'm pulling these rocks out at.
Just so we can get back and forth eventually together. Whatever.
Well, whenever they tell you to build a road, it's because you're going to run AI down it, and the AI drivers are idiots. So the goal is to keep it as clear as you
Make it so
can
they
for
can
them.
pass each other.
Nope, missed it.
All right, I'm back.
All right, I got one more rock to grab over here.
So you want to lay a second line, or
Yeah.
you just want to pave this?
We'll finish getting this one paved. Let the AI do its thing, so that it's done, and then it won't screw up our road when we run it.
All right. All right. And the paver.
Hey, Mike, you want to go take your winch and see if you can pull that gate open? The gate that's just to my right?
I didn't see a point for it.
Okay, I didn't have one.
I was on the other side, but it only sort of pulled up this.
Yeah, it would definitely be a slide left and right kind of a gate.
Want to remind me how to do that? Aim winch and then what?
It should just show a connection point and then do it. So if it's
Maybe
not
it's part of
showing
the mission.
anything.
Yeah,
Probably
Steve just said that the gate will open when we finish the road. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, there we
I
go.
think.
So were there multiple choices on the maps you could choose on this level? Or is this the correct order?
Well, when you first start this level, there's only certain ones that she gives you off the beginning, so.
I don't remember what the structure looked like when it fans out after the third level.
It didn't complete in the middle, guys. So grab the paver and fix it. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, I see the blue spot there.
Yeah. Hang on. Don't lay the sand yet, I guess.
All right.
We just fix this stuff,
Really? There's another rock laying in the road.
and then yeah.
Who put that there?
You know,
Where'd that come from?
they tend to drift up out of nowhere, so.
Can one of you guys grab a roller and roll this piece, and that would finish the road. There's a rock right here in front of me.
Yeah.
Free.
That's what I was like, what? Where'd that come from? Actually, it might. No, I was thinking it might end up stuck underneath of you.
No, I folded the wings just so it doesn't.
And another one ended up right behind me.
There you go. Gate.
Woohoo!
Now it's time to get serious about those river lock repairs. We're going to need a mountain of concrete, that's for sure. Take a drive to the concrete plant and see what shape it's in. And you can also set up a direct route from the countryside base so our engineer crew can get there. And fill any major potholes on the way if you need to. They're engineers, not test drivers.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're engineers.
sounds like a harmonica in my headphones.
I love the antenna just whipping around.
Details.
Hey, there's that connect electricity. Oh shit! Open. Stop. Activate crane. Visit concrete plant.
The bridge is up.
I don't. Oh. Yeah, the lock's still up.
Oh, the lock. This lock.
Plan a route for the river lock repairs. Visit the concrete plant.
Not quite as smooth of a dump as I would have liked.
You can't
Looks
say
like
that.
we can do a little trade with the folks at the supply depot. If we get them powered up again, they're willing to spare some supplies. All you need to do is lay the cable and connect them to the grid.
Sure. That's all we need to do.
Yep. I'm sure. Oh wait, we found this to do.
Okay, so let's.
Side you started on? You started on this side? Doesn't look like there's too much sand on this side though.
Should be all the way on the right-hand side of the road there.
I know what you're
There you
saying.
go.
It's just that on the very top here, it wasn't too much sand.
Yeah, I kind of started right even with the edge of the road, so. Getting a little thick in there, was it? Okay, let's see now. So the construction depot needs to be connected to the power grid. Good looking out, Mike. All right, Mike, where you're at, if you look like northeastish, you can just barely see the blue circle where there's actually electricity at. Try to drive up towards that blue circle and open the map up into that general area. Because we got to try to figure out how to get a cable layer through there.
Are we going to put any more soil sand down there?
No, that's all.
But I need to make a few rounds to flatten it out though.
Yep. But you see what I'm talking about, Mike?
Yes, I think it's down the edge of the road where I am.
Yep. It's kind of about your 2 o'clock right now. Because we got to figure out how we can.
Facility.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the main power station.
I think one more on and we should be okay.
All right. All right, Mad Bro. This is going to be, you're going to have to do some overlapping with your asphalting because you got to do this part manually.
All right.
No,
Turn.
no computer to do it for you.
Not this time. Am I gonna get messed up with that rock?
What rock?
I say, don't tell me there's another rock there.
Yeah, it's right in the middle too. I'll go.
Just say, I don't see one on my screen.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't mean it's not showing up on your screen.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to lay the asphalt and you can roll it behind me.
All right, hold on. So I can switch with you in it or what?
Oh, no, you'll have to jump to an empty vehicle.
All
And then
right.
I'll jump into that and...
Okay, I'm in the crane.
There. All right, now you can jump into the roller.
You see that rock though? Oh, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving.
Yeah, see, there's no
Okay.
rock on my screen.
Oh wow, that is so weird. You just ran over it. It's sitting right in the middle. That is so weird.
Oh. Nothing to see.
Nothing to see, huh?
I'm gonna get this
Don't worry
rock
about it.
out of my screen. Bugging the crap out of me.
Well, there is a crawler sitting right there with a claw, man. Just pick it up. if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never used this thing before. Give it a
Adam
try.
says, hit that like, everybody. Appreciate it, Adam.
It's like any other crane, dude. Any likes would appreciate it.
Lisa says, hello, Mr. Adam. I imagine you two are like best friends by now. You guys are like in every stream together. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty decent. I'd say that's good enough. Don't need another pass on it. It's only because you go to the best streamers. Well, on behalf of myself and JJ and Zing and all the other streamers that you visit, we appreciate it. 54 watching, 12 likes. If you enjoy that stream, hit the like button. Hello, Chester. How are you doing? Adam says, did we just become best friends? There you go. You got one job there, bro, and that's just flatten all that out. I might have to come back down and re-hit this one patch here in the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get patches like that where you join roads, but if you run over them again, they fill in. How's road construction going? Road construction's going good.
I have 2 rocks right where I am.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them ones. They're out of the out of the roadway.
How sensitive anything is.
Look, there's a conveniently placed transporter just waiting to have an asphalter laid up on it.
You're welcome.
All right. You probably have to go back over that one patch that I just did and stuff with the roller again.
Went up and down.
Yeah, if you look, in fact, I will put a marker right in the middle of it. Right there, where that flag is.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
All right. Uh-oh. Sergey's game crashed. Be right back. At least you weren't driving his vehicle or it would have booted you. Okay, so that being the case, I will run back to the garage and grab a cable layer because we need that.
Oh, that's what got booted?
Yeah, Sergey's game crashed, and when his game crashes, all his vehicles that he has go with him.
Oh, okay.
Which way am I facing? Alright, I need to, I like being able to turn on a dime. That's so convenient. So, can you join? We currently have 4 in right now. Well, as soon as Sergey gets back, we'll have 4 in. So, not today, but maybe next time.
All right, I'm back in.
All right. I'm running another cable layer, running mine out that way. So, at least that way, if
Yeah.
Are we going to leave the transporter here?
Yeah, for now, just load the roller up on there, and we'll leave it there for now, so then we can figure out where we have to go afterwards.
All right. Hey, that crane needs to be opened up. You want me to work on that, or you got another job?
Well, that's actually what the cable layer is for, because we need power to it.
Okay. There's a box that has to be dragged out of it.
Yeah, if you've got a vehicle or something that you can... Do you have your mule with the crane on it?
I got my Scout with a winch.
Yeah, you need a scout for that crane. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and grab that and go pull that out of there.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't even see this part of it yet.
You notice the big lump in the road is on the side of the road that the AI did? How is it that for once our part of the road is the better part of the road?
Hmm.
All right, where am I headed?
The crane is that
You
way.
should probably start at the construction depot,
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
then
thinking.
run it to the concrete plant, and then up. That way you can do both quests at the same time.
Yeah, I'm thinking this guy's gonna be awful pissed off because I'm going through his orange grove.
Oh boy, man, you're gonna destroy oranges. Just mind the roads though, because we're gonna have to drive over them and
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the shortest routes across the roads, as opposed to running with them. I'm not even sure. You know, I might have to try that cheater trick, like I did with the railroad tracks,
Yep.
because a lot of
So
these roads
sand
are
on top
asphalt.
of, just sort of sand right on top, couple layers, and then able to lay it basically.
No, they don't like you to
Nah.
do that, but the cable layer tends to open the field up a little bit ahead of where you're actually at. So when it does
come
that,
on.
you're able to actually
Get up there.
cheat it and let you go to the one side with it. It gets about halfway, and then you flip around to the other side and come back at it.
No.
All right, come on. Where is it? Plow down them trees, same as pumpkins in the snow runner.
Mm.
All right, I need open that. Which one is that? Got to figure out. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, and from here, try to figure out. Looks like this is going to be our place we want to aim for. I was actually trying to be nice to his orange trees. I like oranges.
Oh,
And
shoot.
apparently it thinks there's a hard surface in here.
Come on. There we go.
Find this girl. Or take the trees.
Well, I cleared the rocks off of your paved road.
All
Nice.
right.
Everybody has at this point.
At this point, there shouldn't be any rocks on anybody's screens.
Yeah, that's really kind of weird. Because I cleared one too.
Alright, we're gonna see if my little trick is gonna work or not. I'm also at what is the most sand covered part of the route.
Let me know if you need sand.
Aha! I picked the right spot. It let me across. Now, that's not to say we're not going to have to go through and try to fix that part of the road up a little bit, but there's only so much you can do there. Ah, come on. Get off of it. Let me delete that marker. Okay.
You want me to set up that route for lock repairs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Where the heck am I? I'm over here.
I'm gonna grab my
Stay
sander
around the
and
outside here.
head over where you are at,
Okay.
just so when it's done we can just steal it.
Oh shit! Get out of there! Come out! So I can't grab that crate inside the building until the crane is activated, until electricity's hooked up.
No, you
yeah.
need to. Yeah, you need to drag this thing out and put it right beside the building, and then crane is going to be activated. Did you scan it? Did you come close enough to it?
Oh, scan it. Yeah, scan it. What's going on?
Right, AI traffic incoming. Take this one around.
Alright.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's where it goes. Okay. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize I had to scan it first to get it to...
Yeah, I wouldn't let you grab mission objects until you're almost on top of them or you scan them. You guys gonna make sure. Alright.
Well, I'm trying to stay off this frickin' main road, but it is not liking the idea.
Yeah, that
dragging this cable through
hooking
here.
that electricity up is messed up. Cause you gotta go across. You gotta find a spot on the road.
We don't need
to go
this
through.
main road. It doesn't go anywhere except the power station, which we don't need. So, because the back of the concrete factory is messed up, there's a huge gap there. So you can just run right beside that road all that long. It's not going to be used by anybody.
It's not hooking up.
Still not hooking up for you?
The winch isn't hooking up per se. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
I know how can it help. We're there. Get in through the gate. Make it right. We should be home free. Plus one semi has to be on in the other semi off the road because why not?
Wouldn't be right otherwise.
And you forgot to swing left to the whatever prefectories, so you're gonna have to run another line to it. Probably do it from the backside. I'm just gonna go down. Alright, route is done. I'm gonna cancel the rest of them because it's no time to route.
Alright, let's... make sure there's no brakes. There's a brake in it. I'm gonna have to go back down there and try to fix that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it certainly did not make this a very...
How was there a break?
because of going over the rocky surfaces.
Yeah, it looks fixable. You alright with that generator thing over there? Can it help?
Yeah, it's. I don't. Maybe the scout isn't strong enough to pull it up the stairs. Do I need to pull it up the stairs, or can I take it somewhere else and crane
you
pick
need
it
to
up?
pull it. Yeah, you need to pull it upstairs. At least I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually go the same way you came down.
Yeah.
Get the concrete plant while I'm right here.
Come on, come on.
Have to go, Chester? Alright. You have a nice evening, man.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on. Let me pull this thing up here so I can clear this corner.
Yeah, I would detach, swing to the stairs up, and then attach again. That wasn't good.
Oh, God dang it. That is so messed up.
Be right back. Okay, Lisa.
Oh, freaking A. Come on, I'm kind of stuck right here.
Alright. There's that part.
Yeah. Making this into an 18-point turn. Oh, tires suck.
Hang it.
Are you running highway tires again?
It feels like it.
There you go,
Alright.
boss.
Alright, I gotta put a marker at my brake.
Right around that big rock, right around power pole. Yep, yeah, that's it.
Dang it. Keeps pulling me.
would not do that. I would just let the I would just back up a little bit and then gun it so it kind of jerks it up. But it seems to be working for me.
I gotta burn rubber and winch it at the same time.
Yeah.
Aha! There we go. As minimal damage as was possible to the road. You know, a couple of spots you have to cross it, but it is what it is. I mean, it almost looks like eventually you'd be able to bypass any need for this side where I ran the power, because you could come up the back side through the concrete plant and just come around through the back of there.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Stop
right.
sliding like that. Dang.
I'm going to go run the dozer through there, see if there's any crap in the way.
All right, so we need
Every
power.
time I try to turn...
It didn't help.
We need to try to get power down here too, don't we? Oh, we need a backup generator down here. Is that what you guys are trying to dig out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm trying not to fall off this thing. Hang on, give me.
I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. There we go. Jeez.
Yeah, you gotta love the little mini games.
Oh, I absolutely hate it with passion, dude.
Oh, a couple of reach locations. Really? They're both like right there by where I'm at? Ooh, they're in crappy frickin' spots.
That thing's got more power. I wish we can swap out engines like we could in SnowRunner.
No upgrading your vehicles here. Only upgrade you get is going from a rusty to a non-rusty.
Yeah. Rusty to primed.
On the other hand, what's the point of putting the different tires on a dozer? Dozer.
Yeah. Did it again. That's just begging to have a bridge built across it.
I'm gonna have to get me one of those.
What's that?
This thing is in Deluge. The Scout from Deluge.
Oh, okay.
What is it called? A Lutz?
Deluge, yeah. It's in the different map. It's one of those trucks.
Deluge?
Yeah.
What are you doing up here, Mike? Getting stuck?
No, just patching up the roads.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Trying to cover up my mess, are you?
Yep.
All right, you got the crane going. Congratulations. Now, get it going really fast and load up those decking parts. We need them at the river
Alright,
lot
bro.
post haste. Once you pull
You
them
want to
all out,
load up
drive
the
straight to
truck
the
I
river,
got here?
no detours. Not even for a burger.
Okay.
A really tasty one.
The
I
one
haven't
that's
had
under
one
the
since.
crane, or
I believe
Yeah,
you.
I brought my my
You're on-
truck. It's under the crane. Yeah, you can snag the crane and see if you can load the deck and parts, and I'll run them up to the quest objective. Oh,
Boy, this place is tore up.
which one?
Concrete plant.
Oh. Yeah.
And try to figure out the first point you got to visit was fairly easy, but the second
Yeah.
point is down in the hole here. Mike, is that your
I
Invictus
think-
parked over there?
Yes.
wrong way.
Yeah, down there is not fun.
Yeah, it looks like you picked the wrong route.
Not surprising.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you gotta lower it once it gets stuck. It doesn't get unstuck.
Yeah. It won't go up any higher.
Shorten the rope.
Please. You know, in this line of work,
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
up.
things. Heck, I've
No,
seen
well,
things today
no. The
that I
height
never
is up, but there is also a
concrete
button
plant
to shorten
still
the
in
rope.
usable condition.
Shorter.
Now
Yeah, that's what-
something. Okay,
rope
so
length.
it has no power right now.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's still
Yeah,
much
do
better
that.
than if it had no power.
Okay,
and would
I
completely
think I gotta
destroy
let it
right?
down and
Now
do
you
that.
just need to get a backup transformer from the supply depot to the main power substation, and we've got ourselves some concrete. Oh, and patch up the road to the concrete
There we
slabs
go.
facility. That will get us on the right track.
Yeah, what's the nice lady once again? She wants a road.
Well, she asked for power, but I already did the power.
Yeah, well, she needs a transformer. It's back in the garage. No, it's back
There's
at
a
the
way of-
construction depot.
There's a way of stacking these right I can get more than just one. Is that too much time?
No, it's one at a time, boss.
Oops.
Instead of just recovering back to the garage, I'm driving up out of the hole. Mike, I don't understand how you got stuck in there, man.
Yeah, there is some immovable pieces there. Once you get there, it kind of gets.
I think it's because I really don't know how to use the winch, even after all this time.
That's alright. I had to use it once. Alright, Steve, you have yourself a good night. Alright. So next, decking parts to the river lock.
Yeah, we're working on that right now.
Okay.
So we'll run them up there in a minute.
Transformer to the main power substation. Let's track that. Deliver the object. Goes up there.
Yeah, it needs a crane and a truck. Transformer is pretty big. Can run my crane
Yeah.
down there while he's loading my truck up.
Yeah. Where's?
Yeah, but you
And
have a
I-
truck somewhere that way?
Yeah, I got the greenway down here where we built the road.
Alright, let me
Ooh, almost missed that one.
I don't know, that one spot's pretty high in this road on the AI side. Might just want to try the trick of running the roller back and forth over it multiple times.
Yeah, in low. Just make sure it's in low.
Yeah.
Or just gun it next time you drive by it and see if you can use it as a...
Oh, it's the grocery store. Think they sell oranges here?
Oh my god, there are 2 rocks on the road. Are you kidding me right now?
See, I just drove across it and there weren't any.
I know. Game's trolling us.
It just randomly spawns crap on us.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I see you.
Ooh, I'm about to
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
took that corner a little too sharp in this thing.
Yeah, you got to remember you got that rear wheel steering on there, so it's going to swing
I
right
know.
around.
Yo.
Well, we've hauled 1 or 2 of these recently.
Yeah. 2, if I remember at the same time.
Yep. Never doubt the power of the Greenway.
Yeah, that thing is fantastic. Oh, come on, just sit right.
Close enough.
Good, yeah.
All right, and that's going up to the main power station. All right,
Yeah.
piece of cake. Oh, I guess we're building a road over here.
We are.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a part of the concrete plant thing.
Yeah, probably.
Today
And
we'll
our
start
good
on
buddy Mike came up and patched up the road where I tore it up laying cable.
Nice.
that. At least I'm good at that. Sure.
Hey, that was some nice work.
Oh.
I think even an AI truck and an Azov could get over that.
Hurt me.
Hey, are you over there taking a nap?
Help me.
You're not supposed to be laying down in a bulldozer, man.
Help me.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Who?
Tired.
See if I can see you from here.
Bye-bye. On now.
Oh, sure. Just recover back to the garage.
Well, You're not gonna flip me with that. I figured.
All right, I'm gonna let Sam out real quick.
All right.
Whoop whoop.
All right, that was easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. What was the other one here? Restore the road to the concrete plant. Yep, that's the road there, so we'll track that one. Yeah.
They're all loaded, right?
Yeah, I believe we've got the well, we got to get another dozer up here because somebody rolled his dozer over. But the Aramatsu's up here, ready to go, and I will grab the transporter with the other vehicles.
All right, and a bro loaded all the Riverlock stuff. I'm driving it over now.
Have I ever told you I really envy you sometimes? Ah, who am I kidding? That's all the time. You get to visit all these exotic locations. And they all look so great on your video feed. It's like you're on vacation, where everything is trashed. Still, I really need a vacation.
Ooh, wrong turn, wrong turn.
Hey, evening, David.
Yeah, evening, David.
All right, which way do I want to go from here? Still on Sunken, was helping Neon Sphere today. Oh, that's cool.
Sunken is a good times.
Yes. Sunken's one of those ones that has a whole lot of stuff you can go back and do later. Trying to figure the easiest route to the castle.
Oh, jeez.
A
I
bridge
still haven't
straight
done
up the
that
hill.
side. I still haven't done that side mission to that yet.
Always build a bridge. It seems like an easy option.
Worked for us.
I just now figured out the wooden bridges. It was easy to use the harvester if the bridge was close instead of using the forwarder to carry the stuff.
Yeah, I think it's mine was 12, I think. Cement, whatever. No, I don't think the. I think wooden doesn't go above 10. So no.
Oh,
Wooden might be just too short.
I didn't know there was a. It had to be longer.
Yeah, the bridge up to the castle's definitely something that you're gonna want a long bridge for.
It's got a dozer
So it's
out here?
gotta be concrete.
Well, in my case it was. I don't know.
Has anybody done a steel bridge yet?
Steel?
Yeah, we did too.
We dismantled one.
Yeah, they're awful.
Anything with a high load, you're not getting underneath of them. Not easily, anyhow.
Do you have your dozer out in the map? Can you pop yours out in case I get disconnected?
I'll go ahead and grab it real quick. Bring it up.
My old one's out there if you want it.
No, I got into it.
Oh, actually, no. I recovered it. Never mind.
Yeah, because somebody I know flipped it over.
Somebody that used to know.
I won't mention any names, but his initials are Mike EZ. His initials are Mike 1701 Z.
That's the whole initials. That's the acronym.
Yeah, just the initials. You know what? At least that was nice and didn't mention any names.
You gonna drive it up there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be back in a minute though.
Okay. Lots of cars for scrapping at the steel pipes facility and the steel beams facility. Oh, 80% through? Oh, that's not bad. That means you only got about another 58 hours to go and you'll be done with it. Ah, that water looks so nice down there. Get off the side of the bridge. It's like it's a magnet. Yep, Neon wanted to be over today. Yeah, I get it. After a while, you get going again.
Somebody already got the dozer?
Yep. Heading up that way right now.
Oh, okay.
$119? All right, guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I gotta go take a break for a minute.
Okay. Sneaking an odd sub yourself slowly to 482. Nice, nice. 482. You're almost to that 500 mark. 18 more.
Look, those are incoming. Next is gonna be a paper. I see rocks again.
I see lots of rocks.
Let's see if you can get them out of the way, because my rocks crawler despawned, so if we need to drive one up here, it's going to be a long story. I can send in the robot?
Yeah, for the initial pass.
He's a little confused about his life right now.
Glad to be feeling somewhat better right now. Instead of feeling like a bag of garbage. Yeah, well, nobody likes to be sick and stuff. Glad you're feeling better though, man. Definitely glad you're feeling better. Yeah, we'll let the robot make this first pass, and then I'll run another pass down either side of it.
Right.
And hopefully shove them rocks out of the way in the process. Oh, there's another country here. Gotta let the dog in. Wow. Yeah, he comes running up the stairs, and his back feet were on the third step, and his front feet were still on the second step.
Well, he wanted to get up there.
Says you're 84% through it. Oh yeah, say 16% more to go. You'll be done with it in no time.
What, sunken?
Yeah.
Dave? Yeah. Well, the last 16% on sunken is a head scratcher, so get ready for that. The last two missions are pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it looks like most of the rocks over here are all in the entryway here. Where it first starts out the construction.
Drove over the stone fence over here, man.
Oh, bugger.
Need to bring the crawler up.
Yeah. I think I'm getting them. I just gotta approach them slow because it's getting a little hop in there and bouncing over them. But if I hit them slow, it takes care of them.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm back.
right.
There we go. No more rocks.
All right.
At least until they decide to respawn.
All right, you want to start paving? This is your last run?
Yeah, this is my last run.
Alright.
Are you manually paving?
Yeah. Yeah. For the really important part for the robot to do the first pass with the sand. The rest of that is optional. Do 2 rounds of this. Done with it. Oh, that thing is probably gonna destroy the pavement as soon as it's finished, though.
Uh-huh.
God. I did it outside. It's alright, though it's a short route.
Yep. I tell you, I really wish that was a different button. The open road request and the
Yeah.
go to low gear.
Are you all of you guys on PC?
No, I'm on PlayStation 5.
I'm on PC.
I'm on Xbox.
See? We know the cross-play is working.
Yeah. That's why everybody sees a different rock. I see
That's the
one.
least of our worries.
See, I see you hitting a rock right now. Just went over it.
Alright, rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that asphalt rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Raw high.
He said.
Because we know when we get to the end, we're going to have 2 tracks on the side of this that we got to fill in.
Yep.
Hey, I thought that locks would drop after you got those parts from the crane.
Oh, you're talking about the drawbridge?
Yeah.
I think it's after the route from the concrete plant.
Yeah. Oh, after that?
Yeah, I think it's a couple more missions from here.
Movie City Slickers just popped into your head from that song, huh? City Slickers was a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Old one. Billy. Okay. Print is fixed. Yay.
And I'm a squeak closer to 18.
Nice.
Now,
I
these
hope you
stats
didn't
only
think
go
that
to the
transformer
host?
would be enough to power up the concrete slabs facility, because
No.
I certainly did. And I was wrong. Laying a new power cable should do the job, though. I hope. Somebody has to be optimistic around here, right?
You gonna
Finally!
run down
we
there
got
and catch some
concrete
sides
rolling
where
out by
it
the
messed up the
truckload.
road?
And not a moment too soon.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Would you
I'm
believe
already
it?
rolling.
It's time
Alright.
to finish with the construction here and move on to new, more exciting things. Just plan a route for the repair
You want to
crews from
set
the
up that
concrete
route
slabs facility
while
to the
I'm
river lock and
finishing
Yeah.
get yourself
touching
across.
that road, and then we'll
Yeah.
just roll it and send those guys down. Don't you fall off. Oh my god. Here's gonna be... Oh my god, don't tell me you're stuck. Are you serious right now?
You got stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sliding off.
Do I need to
Yeah.
grab the dozer and give you a shove? Back onto the
No,
road?
I think...
You're
no,
moving.
I got,
You're moving.
there we go. Come on, move. There we go. Alright. I'm back in business.
All right.
Let me do the other side. Good.
Yeah. Good thing that clips through the gate there.
I know, this the only good thing about this particular roll, it clips for everything. Except one tap of bush on this map for some reason, it doesn't want to clip for that. Gonna be a pretty beautiful road.
Hey, feel like something different? I have a request from a bunch of scientists. Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past could be hidden. Nothing wrong with helping out science for a quick change of pace, I guess.
You are correct.
Well, I mean, just what we always wanted.
Another parkour mission. Alright, this thing is good.
All right.
Holes in the beginning because the when it was laying down the road, it ate the sand, so I can't put asphalt on it.
Well, you'll get that from time to time.
Yeah. Objective. You mean to plot that route?
I think somebody was already in there. When I went in there to do it, it said another player was plotting the route.
Me.
All right, well, go ahead and try it there, Sergey, and
Yep.
see what we get. For some strange reason, it gave me a message that somebody else was in there. Unless somebody else was looking at it at the time.
Oh, I was looking at it.
Okay, that's probably why it wouldn't let me do it.
Wow.
Because if you had it open and were looking at it, it thinks that you're doing it.
Oh, all right.
One of you gents move the bowhead because it's in the middle of the road.
Where's it at?
It's inside the concrete plant.
Oh, jeez. Blew up.
Yeah, it does that. It's still sand everywhere.
It does that. It blows up.
No, but I guess if it's spilled the sand everywhere, we gotta level it, other because the trucks will.
Yeah, there's sand there. It dropped some sand.
All right.
Can you guys grab a dozer and level it out?
Yeah, their dozer should be right there. You just got to put it in sand flattening mode and drive over it all.
I got it.
Right.
Dad, play tug with me.
Oh my God, dude, this thing.
Yeah.
Can you get this?
See that?
Can you get this spot too?
Yeah, I get it.
Thanks, man.
That's kind of messed up.
Because that's where the truck starts, and so I went to move it again, and that thing just blew up again.
Yeah.
Here I am watching the dog and almost drove off the side of the road.
Oh. Okay.
All right, she is rolled.
All right. Is ready? AI traffic about to come through.
All right.
Bro, they're gonna be right behind you here in a minute.
All right.
All right, that's cement truck, so hope
Oh.
the patch Mike put on that road works. Those things get stuck at a hint of trouble.
Yeah, they do. Look at all the paving we had to do for them the other day.
It'd be kind of cool if we could plant stuff back, like lay flowers or something, just so when we
Little
completely
landscaping.
clear areas. Yeah,
Throw,
why not?
throw some landscape simulator in here too.
Sure. Or like guardrails.
And then wash our trucks after.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that in some GTA mods.
Oof.
With a power washer and stuff.
He almost hit the side of the transporter.
Nope.
It's downhill, so it should be okay.
Made it through the first patch.
Oh, there's still.
Oh.
Two of them?
Three.
Three of them.
Four.
Third one is
Four
just
of
taking coffee. Oh. Pairs, I guess.
There's 4 trucks. I got 4 trucks on my screen.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, so far so good. Looks like we have success.
Alright, I'm riding in the last truck.
Look at that. Nice new wall in the lot.
Maybe I was a bit too optimistic when I promised more exciting things. Still, they are new, so they can't be all that bad, right? In fact, the harbor base is so new it needs fuel to function, so you'll have to drive a tanker there. Oh, and while you're at it, take the scenic route along the coast and check out the port and the Blue Water Yacht Club's pier. If they're still there, we'll use them later to deliver stuff.
Alright, so that, I'm guessing, means we've got to go across the river.
Who's driving the truck?
I'll drive the truck. That way we can make sure we keep her on screen. Where's the truck parked at?
It's in the our garage, I think.
Right, deliver vehicle. Track that.
Oh yeah, it's at the gas station.
Here we go. You got the links out?
Mm-hmm.
Can't guarantee them super swampers are going to do you much good on sand and asphalt.
I don't know.
You gonna drive the dump truck over there, or you gonna just recover it over there?
You can't recover it over there. I think it's a base we need to open for this truck.
Okay. So we don't have to put anything on the transporter?
He's driving a mission truck.
Yeah, but you can load the asphalt or the roller back on there if you want.
Okay. So we're not going to just transport those over? Recover them over there when we get there?
Well, if you load them on the transporter, we can recover the transporter and it will bring all three of them at once.
Oh, I didn't know it'd do that.
Yep. Neat little trick I learned from JJ.
Alright guys, let's go on the other side of the map.
This is where it gets real.
Nothing like an apocalyptic desert wasteland to get your imagination going, right? But don't get too carried away. You're there to get rid of the apocalyptic and wasteland parts, and maybe sign autographs for the grateful populace. But that's optional.
And you're supposed to keep this thing on the road, buddy. Not taking shortcuts for the grass and stuff.
Hey, you know, a little bit of snow runner coming out, that's all.
Woohoo! Accident!
And here you're talking about my driving.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I hit you, I can knock you back on your wheels?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or not.
I mean, almost.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be working.
I'll play with a winch.
Yeah, because unfortunately I don't have a winch, so I can't latch onto you from the side.
coming.
Yeah, can you go around me?
Yeah, I can probably get around you.
I'm coming.
Mike is right behind you. He'll hook me.
Professional
Snow,
amateur
beach
driver.
wheels.
Nope. Mike almost did the same thing. All right, Mike, hang right there, man.
Now
good,
let
I'm
me
good.
jump into the paver to put it on the transporter.
All right. Are you stuck, or are you
No,
just
I
waiting
just
for us?
stopped to wait.
All right. Mike, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you go straight down this road, not the turn we're taking, and get the other whatever view, whatever point to drop by?
Sure.
The yacht club over there.
Another one of the visit this spot
Yeah,
kind
visit
of things.
visit the spot. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Stupid saving glitch right as I'm approaching the turn. Hate that. Wish they'd fix that. Start stuttering while you're trying to turn the truck.
Lots and lots and lots of barrels.
I'm trying to get into the paver, and it won't let me jump in.
Really?
Yeah,
What was it saying?
I'm sitting over it from the map view, hitting enter. It won't let me go in.
Huh. Alright, well, we just about got this delivered, so,
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
you got in there? Alright.
Yeah.
I just got to beat the AI out of here because they're coming around the same area.
You just gotta swing right around me. You
Oh,
don't-
okay.
You don't
Right
need
over
this
there?
gate to
Alright.
finish it. Yeah.
I'm looking at the circle inside.
Yeah, I was gonna get it in a second here. I think Mike got the first one. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm just gonna do the site objective.
Oh, I'm like spitting distance from being level 18.
Well, maybe we're gonna get it in a second since this one finishes. Here we go.
Yep, there's 18.
There you go.
See? That was fun! Comparatively speaking. Now for the more mundane stuff. A whole laundry list of it. First item on the list is fixing a damaged radio tower. Nothing too complex there. Just deliver a crate of spare parts from the supply depot and you're done. Next is tidying up the driveways leading to the port. The final thing is a bit more involved. We'll need to get the steel pipes facility working at full capacity. They need some replacement electric motors for their equipment, which you can deliver easily enough.
That truck is loaded.
And then you'll need to guide our trucks with new equipment to the same facility. Sounds straightforward enough, don't it?
Let's see.
Donut.
Okay, explore the sinkholes near the port.
It's a nice change of pace to see a place that's not falling apart here. I guess even sinkholes know better than to open under supply depots. Or they like taller structures. Like that newly built radio tower that got swallowed by one. That's why they had to reactivate the old one, which we need to fix. But sometimes there's no fixing the old things. And it's better just to let it go. Let's hope that's not the case this time.
Okay, that is...
Which one do you want to do next?
Well, explore the sinkholes near the port. I think that's just a couple of, reach the location kind of things.
Right.
So we can do that. And what was... And then we have repair the radio tower. So we could, if a couple guys want to grab some scouts and do the, explore the sinkholes. And then...
I'll do the tower with you. It needs a crane.
Yeah.
All the way back there. But my crane, I think, is close.
Yeah, I can teleport to Greenway. up here.
Well, your greenway is close too, so just drive it down. It's closer the objective because objective is at the
Oh
where is
yeah,
it?
the object is right straight up there. Okay, in the
Yeah,
Orange Grove.
just
I'm
drive
gonna
your
go
greenway
drive up.
down. Yeah,
I'm gonna go drive up the hill by the tracks and see what's up there.
yeah. If one of you guys wants to drive my Scout to make your life easier, I left it at the thing and the thing. So
Oh, I got one somewhere. When I get to the base, I'll grab mine.
Looks like a guy got a couple concrete forms still sitting in the back of the truck. We'll have to unload. This is actually your greenway, Mike.
your greenway was right next to the power plant, right up there. The main power substation where we dropped it off.
Oh yeah. Well, yours was like right across the street.
Yeah, you can use this mine, but I don't know why there's stuff in the back of it. That's a quest item, so I don't know
Yeah.
why it didn't take it.
It
Oh,
just disappeared.
telephone poles.
Oh my god, dude, are you serious right now?
Hey, at least it settled back on its feet.
I know, huh? That'd be something if that thing didn't settle down.
What's the name of that Scout you got?
Links or
Yeah, the link.
like that.
Okay. Yeah, I got that in there somewhere.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Just never used it outside of the deluge.
It's like we have an oil spill where I am.
Well, what'd you spill it for? Don't you know that's
I
hazmat?
didn't spill it. I don't have my hazmat endorsement anymore.
I never did. I refused.
And I did when I first started with Schneider back in '05.
Company kept trying to get me to get one, and I kept telling them, nope.
I used to go up into Canada and stuff too. Not anymore.
Of course, I'm also the guy that was offered sniper school right out of basic training and said, nope, don't want it.
Sniper
Something
be
about a guy that can hit 37 out of 40 moving targets with iron sights just kind of attracted them and made them think I wanted to go to sniper school.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna do a little off-roading.
All right.
A lot of money here. If
Mike, what's that one that you're driving? Is that the Hummer?
I have the Invictus, I believe.
make this,
Invictus.
Well, it's not a bad area to have to go across.
Or, I'm not sure if I can get this bad boy for you. You might be alright. None of those rocks are movable.
Oh, those are gigantic.
Makes me angry. Oh. There we go. Come on, just let me go already.
Trying to give you a shove.
I know. There's a whole bunch of mud here.
Yeah, I see it getting
You
turned up.
Hang on, I'm backing up a little bit. I need to swing my nose away from that rock. Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
Presumably. It's where it is right here, right? Down. Go and take lower slope.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Not to say that there isn't a road somewhere over here.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it.
That on the other side. Oh, I see.
Well, the other items in the truck just disappeared when I unstrapped.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Our temporary desync is gone.
Cutscene.
All right. Clear the driveways at the port and restore the steel pipe production facilities. All right, well, where's our driveways at the port? Oh, that's a couple of well, one of them's in a gantry crane. The other one we're gonna need a
Yep. I'll start
steer
working
crane.
with my crane on the other one.
Okay.
And play around with the big crane.
Man, I'm on the other side of the pit. It is just massive.
Okay.
Massive.
Having a hard time getting out of it. Oh, don't roll over!
Yeah, I recovered out of it.
Shoot. Come on. Oh,
Oh, there's a. Oh, I was gonna say a truck wash, but that's kind of irrelevant. So, Trucks shack.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna work.
Here's a future river base.
Oh, I didn't really want to just drop that one. I wanted it kind of neat.
I think we're gonna have to send convoys for that. So
Yeah. Did you break his squeaker? Lamb chop doesn't squeak anymore.
Hey, got that. How come it doesn't? Man, I swear this oil is messed up.
yeah, this oil actually makes me think that they are gonna have a snow maps later, because there is no traction on that, and there is no other. There is no other substance in the game which gives us less traction. It makes me think that it's probably gonna be the snow maps and stuff. This one is clear. Getting ready for that.
Come on, get up there.
Once you guys get out of the that mess, I don't know if
I might just.
I don't know if you guys want to load the truck up with scrap. There's a whole bunch of that around. We're gonna need it probably for pipes next or something.
Okay.
We're finishing pipe facilities, so I know you can turn it in, but I'm sure next quest is going to be give us pipes. They always are. Come on, it gives me a connection point to everything but what I need. Come on, honestly.
Isn't that the way it always goes?
Okay.
2 pieces to clear over here, and it's midnight.
You said scrap.
Yeah, scrap. Yeah, you can turn it in, but I'm sure once we turn this factory on, that's the first thing we're gonna do. There is a couple of greenways. I think one is really close to us. Another one is somewhere up there.
Out in the desert.
Yeah.
The greenways don't have a crane though, right?
Yeah. Well, there are 2 of you.
Yeah. So, someone grab a greenway, someone grab a crane.
So weird.
Not that weird.
No, I mean I'm trying to enter in to a mule that's on the road, and it won't let me get in. I'm hitting enter. I'm right over the top of it in the map view, and it's giving me the Y for Xbox controller to enter, and then I'm just spamming it, and it won't let me go in. It's weird. So let's just do garage. Okay.
5 more containers to move.
Yeah, I haven't got to my pipes yet. I was just clearing the road to get up there. I'm on my way now, though.
So the scrap is at the port?
Oh yeah, there is plenty of it here. There are
There's
cars,
scrap everywhere.
pipes, whatever.
Where I am right now, I just discovered the steel beams facility. There's some bigger cars and pipes and pieces. There's also a substation.
Oh, this my game is lagging. I'm trying to now I'm trying to retain, and it's just taking its time. Okay. Just didn't make any sense. I couldn't get to that truck. And it gave me another one right next to it. I wanted to go to... that's weird. I wanted to go to the harbor base, and I'm at the other one.
Hey, look at that pile of pipes. I wish we could somehow help the port get rid of them, just to make the place clean and all. Definitely not in any way related to any recycling bonuses whatsoever.
Kelly, we have to open the factory first to receive pipes, lady.
I know, she's like so demanding.
And no overtime.
For salary.
Celery? Are we putting peanut butter on it?
Oh wait, you guys are getting paid? I've been doing this as a volunteer. I mean,
That's your fault.
I'm gonna need a stipend.
So it's not open yet, is it?
No, it's not. But I'm guessing the next step would be to open it after we clear these dryways to make pipes. Max DC.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Oh, I just can't drive today. Ran into a telephone pole.
Are you sure it's just today that you can't drive, or?
Yeah.
Don't take it personal. I harass everybody.
No problem. I'll get fun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
We got a guy that brought a car into our shop, Pontiac Vibe, and he came up on a Saturday and he's like, "Oh, I got to get something out of my car. Do I need to show you something to show that it's my car?" I looked at him and said, "No, because not too many people would admit to owning a Vibe."
Nobody's gonna buy it.
I didn't even know the guy, and I'm giving him a hard time about it.
So there's something at the yacht club. Got to pick up and bring that over for that.
Oh, the motors?
Yeah.
You want me to run down there with you? I got a crane right now.
Yeah, I got a crane.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in the mule.
Yeah, you're in the mule.
Yeah.
I try not to
It
use
just
the
got
mule.
back in, by the way.
Yeah, no, we saw you DC.
All right, who needs some help?
All right.
I'm heading to the yacht club.
Infrastructure.
What kind of vehicle are you in? You have a
Okay.
crane on that?
Yeah.
You do?
We want to do this route while they get in the other stuff.
Yeah.
Or you want?
I was just kind of looking at these tire tracks that run around the back side of this, wondering is something got to come through the back side of this?
Yeah. Can clear those containers out if you promise not to move that behemoth. Yeah.
I'm not sure that us borrowing these motors was arranged with the owners beforehand. Still, we're only doing this to save the entire region, and they'll be properly
From the steel
compensated
pipe
down the
facility
line.
to the port.
I'm almost sure. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. Plus, they're not using these at the moment anyway.
Generators. Okay.
How big are they?
I can get them on.
All three?
I think so. Sideways.
All right, dispatching.
All right. Let them rip. Might be see it again.
2 trucks right now. Well, those guys are going. I think somebody needs to go back out again.
Okay. Heading back.
All right. Drive carefully.
All right.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Bro's
10 more
heading back
trucks that
with
gotta
a.
make it.
He's like heading back with the mortars.
The generators. 3 generators.
Generators. I thought they were mortars, but maybe.
Yeah. Same thing, I guess.
All right. Got all 3 of them in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I almost did a wheelie.
Yeah, Beale is not exactly known for stability.
All right. Well, after we get these generators brought in, we'll go ahead and end the stream there.
All right.
9 o'clock. You know, it's a good 3-hour stream. So. Oh, you got booted again, Mike? Can't rejoin? Watch till the end. Yeah, we're just gonna. He's bringing these generators in right now.
God, this thing feels so underpowered.
It is underpowered. What do you mean feels?
Ah!
Don't flip it now.
Yeah, look at that.
Right, there we go.
Well, it's the moment of truth. I always wanted to say that. The port is all but ready to receive the massive shipments we're waiting for to fix the oil production around here. Only one minor issue remains. Well,
Oops.
a few minor issues. And here's where you come in. You need to fix the pipelines around the port and prepare a proper route through its territory. Nothing you haven't done before. But now it's really important. If you can't do this, we're facing an ecological disaster and rising gas prices. The company sure does care about those.
Oh, of course it does. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and end the stream right there. I thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. You guys want to go ahead and say your goodbyes?
All right.
Everybody for.
See you guys later.
All right.
Thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
And with that,
Thanks for having me.
we will see you guys next time. Tomorrow night, we're back in Kincaid County with some more snow running. So we will see you next time.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.